Here we go. Welcome back. Now that's a fact. I'm back at it. So let's look at the power of persuasion and having a made up mind. Now, no other way, taking heed, always thinking spiritually, action, feedback, adjustment, clarity, truth. Now that's a fact. The power of persuasion and having a made up mind. How many times did we not have our mind completely made up or we were not all in? Come on, man. Stop double dutching. Stop tap dancing. Stop procrastinating. Just do it already. Stop going backwards and forwards and then forwards and backwards again. Just take off your coat and go to it. I like to say procrastination is the assassination of motivation. It is the rust or the corrosion that eats away at determination and leads to being alienated from productivity and all meaningfulness or measurable progress altogether. It's like getting in a funk and not being able to get out. It's like falling into a rut or a ditch and finding no means whereby to pull yourself out of it. It's like being stuck in life. So here's what I like to say. The way you are in one thing is the way that you are in everything. I mean, after all, it's the same you, isn't it? So, a true renaissance, a true rebirthing, or a true revival comes when we are resolute, when we are revolutionary, and when we are revived. This means being all in on your own personal success. This means participating in your own transformation. This means realizing truly that you are the star of your own story. So, this is realized through setting realistic goals, having targeted ambition, aiming your aspirations high, and verbalizing consistent self affirmation. Don't find yourself always needing outside affirmation to make the determination that you have worth, that you have value, and that you have what it takes to get it done. These are intrinsic dynamics that really move you in a positive direction when you recognize, realize, and remember that you have been fearfully and wonderfully made. You are an original. You are not a carbon copy. You've heard it. You've said it. Real recognizes real, for real, for real. So if you're for real about your own personal development, your own personal maturation, your own personal growth, and certainly your own personal success, here is something that I want to suggest mildly. Watch the company that you keep. You never see eagles flying with buzzards or turkeys. You rarely see eagles even flying with other eagles. Most of the time, eagles soar high above situations and circumstances and they soar alone. Bad company corrupts good morals. Never ever be afraid of flying solo in some seasons of your life. This is how we preserve and protect once in a lifetime opportunities. An opportunity of a lifetime, my friend, must be seized in the lifetime of the opportunity, or it vanishes, it fades away, it eludes us. And so this is how we preserve those once in a lifetime opportunities, by respecting what I call the still moment of now. I call it being present in the moment, because to be absent in the moment is to miss out on what was actually yours to have, to achieve, to accomplish, to possess, to subdue, to have kingdom dominion authority over. The still moment of now refers to the concept that only the present moment is real, serving as the only time we ever truly have to act as opposed to being reactionary. Core aspects of the now. It's always the best time to act because the only time we ever really have is now. If I ask you how much time do you have left in your life, what would your answer be? All of us would have to say, I really don't know. So then let me ask this. How much time do you have to waste? It's always the best time to act. When? Now. No other way. You know, it's now or perhaps it's never. The still moment of now is your only true reality. Everything you experience, whether a memory of the past or a plan for your bright future, is only ever felt, processed, and lived right here in the present. All too often, too many people dwell in the past. All too often, too many people dream about the future and fail to act in the present moment of now. I know the mind resists this, but the now is all you actually ever have. Now that's real. Embracing this stillness requires moving past the constant mental noise that pulls you generally into anxiety or into regret. I like to say, regret is the worst emotion that you'll ever experience. I know most people would argue it's grief, but we recognize, realize, and we come to eventually understand that there are going to be things that we grieve in life. There are going to be grieving of the loss of loved ones, the loss of dear friends, and then we work our way through the grieving process and we become whole again. But regret is a menacing, agonizing mental demographic that can be triggered readily or easily by the most minute memory of an opportunity that was not seized in the lifetime of that opportunity. So being present in the moment, seizing every opportunity as they present themselves, is the way to not live with perpetual regret. Because what you have to understand, every opportunity is unpredictable, or it has an indefinite shelf life. We don't know how long the opportunity is going to present itself, nor do we know when the opportunity will fade away and never present itself again. Therefore, you must capitalize upon as many quality opportunities while you can, as often as you possibly can. And so this is what you have to understand, that you must grasp the opportunity when, now, no other way. Taking heed, always thinking soberly, spiritually. Action, feedback, adjustment, clarity, truth. Meditate and muse on this and get back at me. Peace.